I have bought a Land Rover Defender for my wife.
Thanks.
But the problem is, it's not in exactly the condition she wanted, so I'm rebuilding it. In the last episode, I got my new chassis and bulkhead delivered for my Land Rover Defender 90 project. And in this video, we're going to be stripping that vehicle down right to a rolling chassis. Tony from Shielder came and delivered my chassis and bulkhead straight to my house. He drove all the way from Ireland for this delivery, and it was great to talk through with him exactly what I need to be doing to get this right. My Defender 90 was an ex-council-owned vehicle. I bought it from Canterbury City Council, who owned it for the past 22 years of its life. It's been a challenging project so far. This is the first time I'm doing this, and today I have my friend Will, who's coming over to give me a hand with this whole project. He's done this a couple of times before, so I'm hoping he's going to be able to help me out, get this vehicle stripped down, and I'm going to be taking you guys along for the journey with me. So I'm here with Will today. He's come down to help me with the Defender and take the bulkhead off and take a good look at the chassis. Now, Will has done this a few times before with the Defender. Series 3, he's had a Series 3.
Range Rover Classic, a Mini. I've stripped a Mini down.
Yeah.
I'm good at taking stuff apart. Oh, look at that. We'll have it finished by tonight.
So,
A bit too nice.
yeah.
Wait until I've finished, there'll be stuff all over the floor. I bet you're used to that, aren't you? Take a deep breath. Hold your knees to your chest. Fluids.
So draining everything.
Yeah, drain the fluids, take the radiator off.
And that's, to be fair, I've done that before with that Keswick 90.
Yeah.
It went everywhere because, well, I put a bolt through it for starters, didn't I?
Well, yeah.
But these are all just unclipping the whole thing. So I've got some drip trays. Looks like you're doing a good job up here. It's pretty wet the front here, isn't it? At least you got some in the tray.
Good job we're not trick-or-treating tonight. Kids will be coming around saying, Mummy and Daddy, what they doing?
To be fair, you've got a fair bit in there. It is a proper professional job, this. If you get... What's that? What this?
No.
What, the plastic thing?
That's all attached to the bulkheads.
Yeah. This, give me that, I'll put that on my shelf. Look, have you seen this shelf? Now you'll be pleased with this. You told me to label stuff up. Look at these bags.
Yeah, I know.
Steering arm.
Yeah.
Is that, oh, for the, yeah, because that's onto this, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I have WD-40'd all those as well.
Yeah.
So I've taken that sill off now, which basically snapped off. Go to the other side on this side. And we've got those new seals from Shielder, which is this inner bit here. And then I'm going to get some new outer bits because the checker plated ones aren't so good there, but these are pretty rotten as it is, so they'll just fall off hopefully. Radiator's now off. Will's done that. Drained it, so that is all
All over the floor.
Sometimes I look online and think, shall I just get a Defender that's already been done instead of trying to rebuild this one that I've had here, which is getting more and more in depth as we go. There are absolutely loads of Defenders online for sale right now, but the thing with Defenders is a lot of them have 6 owners, 9 owners, they're 20 odd years old like this one right here, and a lot of them are categorized, they're Cat S, they're Cat N. Sometimes Defenders are written off or categorized just because they have their doors stolen, for example. So what does that mean if you're buying one? Well, if I was to buy one right now, or any used car, I'd be using Car Vertical. And Car Vertical is a vehicle checking website where it tells you all about that category, it tells you all about any crash damage that's happened, and gives you the entire vehicle history, everything you'd want to know if you're buying your next used car. Use my code DOCTOR to get 20% off your next vehicle check, or simply click the link in the description below this video. So we are getting somewhere now. So radiator's off and we're starting to take off everything that attaches to the bulkhead, which Will is slowly figuring out. But on this side, I'll show you, we've taken this one off here. So the nut off there. So now the outrigger to the bulkhead has come loose there. And on this side, there's a couple of brackets. So this one just here, you can just about see. And then disconnected the brake line on that side. Don't think anything else on this side have we done? Air. That's gone off.
Boxes are disconnected.
And what are you doing now?
Well, I'm just disconnecting these electrics so they can stay on the engine and.
Because the idea is we're trying to keep everything. We're trying to keep everything attached to the bulkhead. It's on the bulkhead, right? So like the brake lines, leaving them on the bulkhead.
Yeah.
And taking it all as one piece off.
Yes.
So
in theory.
Yeah. Because then the hope is we can just transfer things over, right?
Yeah.
And we've got the steering rod to do as well.
Well, I've undone the steering rod there. So that the majority of it will stay on the steering box.
Fine, which is down there, isn't it?
Just take the rest of it there.
Fine.
The rest of it off.
Okay. Is that into a bucket, that one, yeah?
That's going into a bucket. some nice brake fluid on your garage floor. Get the paint peeling off.
Cool, so we are getting there. What do you think about tonight? How far do you think you can get now?
I think we'll have this bulkhead off tonight.
There you go.
Burning the midnight oil.
I've got a problem here though. I'll show you my problem. Up at this side, down here, these sockets. If anyone's got any idea how these actually come apart, that'd be useful. But these plugs, even with these little tabs, never seem to open that well. It's a bit of a nightmare overall. But I reckon, why don't we take them off? Like you just did that little thing down there. Take them off the bracket and then look at them like that. Will that not be easier?
I'm going to be going home, my skin's going to be shedding off with all this brake fluid on it.
Right, ready?
Yeah, lift your side up. Right.
Go over the tunnel. I thought the fuse box smashed. Oh, yeah, okay. What are we doing now then? Where's this coming?
We'll go over this
What,
way.
on the floor?
Yeah.
What,
Where else are you going to put it?
No, but I can't. Whoa, wait.
That's it. That's it.
Go your way a bit.
Okay.
Yeah?
Right, blow it down.
How's that fuse box looking?
Here you go. Start feeding the ducks.
So the bulkhead is now off, which was probably the hardest job that's been so far, just to get everything disconnected. Everything's done now, and the question is now, what do we do next? And so I'm speaking to Will, and he reckons taking the back axle off is going to be the next best thing to do. That's when we can start cleaning this up and getting it sorted before we move on to the next set of jobs. But it's looking good now. It's looking pretty messy compared to where we were before. There's a lot of different fluids on the floor, but definitely getting there with stuff. So I've got to put that bulkhead away, and you can see some of the damage on that bulkhead underneath, and you can start to see as well on the back here where it started to go, but it's actually not in bad condition, to be fair. There's a few bits there you can start to see down there, but actually not too bad, but still going to be good to get the new bulkhead on anyway. So next up is the back axle.
Just see if we can get these rubbers. That one. Right, keep going and it'll fall forward. Right, oops.
Now then? Hold under here.
That's it. Toes. Right. So.
Just doing it.
Armstrong's got all the gear.
Oh.
Can you push it?
Yeah, done. Look at that, what a job.
Is that? Oh,
Right,
well
back.
done.
Good job, that.
I think get that chassis down here now, or even if we undo the engine next time, lift the engine, we could even wheel the chassis out and then put that one underneath it.
And just swap it.
I think now, it depends how much you want to clean that up, but that really can go straight into the new chassis.
So here is where we are with the build at the end of this video. I've got my brand new Shielder chassis just here, ready to go, and also my new Shielder bulkhead. If you didn't see the previous video, Shielder are kindly doing 5% off anything on the website for you guys that watch this channel. If you use the code DOCTOR in the coupon code for Shielder, you'll get 5% off. I've built my crane now from Clark. I've got that built, ready to go, ready for the next stage on this Defender. So that's going to be taking the engine and gearbox out. You can see now we're sat on those axle stands at the back here, and I've got the old axle here. Starting to strip that down because that's what I need to do next. But the project is moving on. We are definitely getting there with that. Bulkhead is now out. So the question is, for you guys that are watching, what would you be doing next on this? What is the next thing to do, would you say? Where would you be going with this next? Because there's a few different choices in how to do this, and the best way to put this back together. Where would you be going next? Let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.